Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Pickford making himself the star of this show. Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this.
Here's a chance! He can get that clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Petit gets into a good position. And he knocks it clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's been caught on, he's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Wilshere. That is good alertness. Rodri. Looking to play him in. Now it's Havertz. He's picked his way through. Delivers the ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
Bullish header! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Fulham looking to pass their way through. Fernando Torres. That has not gone well. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Now, can they get him away? Van Nistelrooy might just make this. Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. Torres! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Fernando Torres really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
He's got tall. Well, now it's a race. This time, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Fulham have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Torres. In with the challenge. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Wilshere. Salah. Fulham upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Not the most accurate pass. That's an imaginative pass. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Nunes. He's found a way through. And a shot! And he's done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great vision. That's been cut out, well played. Van Nistelrooy is herring after that one. And smartly reclaimed. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Rodri with the clearance.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's found a way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That looks a good ball through. Takes a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
2 added minutes have
Wilshere,
been indicated.
nicely weighted ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. Rodri. And this is Torres. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Lovely, now then. He might... Oh, shooting chance! Van der Ven. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So there was the first half.
And now,
well, for us
all members
neutrals,
of the
this
crowd,
is fantastic.
I'd like to ask you to
If you're a
join me
fan
in
from either
wishing our
side, it's
birthday
unpleasant.
boy
And
a
as for the
very
managers,
special
check your
birthday.
heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
Fulham get the ball rolling for the second period. Van Nistelrooy. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Petit spots it and intercepts. Caicedo. And it's Rodri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's played through for him. Face to face with the kick. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Van Nistelrooy. Looking for options for movement. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Torres. Oh, good read. Now he's got space here. Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. Torres chasing after it. And it's Soboslai. Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Fernando Torres looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game.
And Van Nistelrooy! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a key interception. Defending of the desperate variety. Ruben Diaz calmly anticipates. That's a cute ball. Ball played through for the wide man. They get a throw in. Van Nistelrooy has it in a wide position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice tries to pass it through. Oh, delightful ball. Cleared away. He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Wilshere. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ruben Diaz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared. Now it's Torres. Now that looks a decent ball. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Van Nistelrooy. Petit, looking for the run. Gerrard picks it up out wide.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Fernando Torres.
Saliba.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
Now it's Tevez.
Number 11,
Here's
Van
Haaland.
Nistelrooy.
Chips it through.
Coming on the field,
Raya
number
tries to
9,
clear.
Erling Haaland.
Well, there's no
Number
doubt that they want to
20,
win this, Peter.
Alba.
They'll have to maintain
Number 32,
the energy and dynamism
Tevez.
until the very end, though.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Van der Ven gets rid without sophistication. Just eases him off the ball. Deftly away. Van Nistelrooy. Palmer. Now it's Tevez. And this is Tevez. 5 minutes left on the clock. He can run onto that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Here comes another cross. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Played into the middle. Terrific header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our
So 90
special
minutes
lottery.
couldn't produce a
Please
winner,
grab the tickets
and
you were
we
given when
have
you were walking
extra
through the
time.
gates. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 27, Silvestre. Coming on the field is...
Into extra time we go.
Bukayo Saka. Substitutions taking place.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he get it through? Wilshere providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Fulham get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Big chance! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Number 18.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Fulham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Wilshere. And here's Tevez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Tevez. And he's lost his man here. Decent chance! Has fallen kindly here. Yes! That is a major moment. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shoots! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Can he finish? There's a goal! What a moment to score! A major shift in extra time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Takes a shot! And with that, we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
We would like to inform you that CCTV
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution.
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Palmer. Now it's Szoboszlai. Petit does really well to win the ball there. Szoboszlai just loves to go forward whenever he can. Palmer running with the ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Haaland. Some really good ball movement. And that was very necessary. And that has left him in a heap. There's a sharp little ball here. Van Nistelrooy! He's done very well to get to that.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Fulham have their second corner now. Not a lot we need to say about that. And he was quick to react. Engages and forces him off the ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's been slipped through. And the shot! Dispatched clinically. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
And Tevez! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Number 32.
And that will be it. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your reflections then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter,